So I'm in Jerusalem. My wife Rachel and I and our then newborn son Shai are spending an academic year there because I'm working on my doctoral dissertation. And in the course of my work, I come to a place of extreme frustration and concern about the topic that I'm working on and if it will succeed and how things are going to go moving forward. I was in turmoil, I was in distress, and so I decided to take a walk. We lived walking distance from the old city of Jerusalem and from the Mount of Olives, so I walked in the direction of the Mount of Olives, and I walked about halfway up the mountain. I turned around so that before me was the old city of Jerusalem. When I looked to the left, I saw the hills around Jerusalem. When I looked to the right, I saw the hills around Jerusalem, and I sat there to pray, to reflect, and to seek the Lord. In that moment, I began to draw such encouragement that even though I didn't have a new idea for the direction of my dissertation, I knew that God was watching over me and my situation, that this was the God of all the earth. And as I looked with this view before me and to the side of me, I knew that I was in the presence of the God of the universe, that this is the God who helps all of those who call on him, the God of Israel. And I descended from that mountain with a newfound confidence that no matter what, I was in good hands and that God would see me through. I knew that that would be the case. It reminds me of Psalm 121. Shir Lama'alot. Esa einai el heharim, me'ayin yavo Ezri. Ezri me'im Hashem, ose shamayim va'aretz. Al yiten lamot raglecha, al yanum shomrecha. Hine lo yanum velo yishan shomer Yisrael. A song of ascents. I lift my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. We have a common challenge right now in our COVID-19 isolation, but this psalm reminds us that in that personal problem that we all share now, and whatever personal problems we're experiencing now or at a given moment, our God is personal. Our God is creator of all. Our God is the God of all who call on him. He is the God of Israel, and we have every reason to take confidence in that. I want to encourage you this morning to lift your thoughts, to lift your mind beyond your circumstances. It's expressed metaphorically here as lifting one's eyes toward the hills. That is, lifting one's eyes beyond present trials and troubles, not denying them, not living in a dreamland, but knowing that our God and the God of the whole earth can bring us through, help us to rise above, help us to transcend, hold us in faith and trust in him wherever we are in our going out and in our coming in, whatever time, day or night, that he guards our life. And that word there is the word for soul, that we have eternal hope, eternal confidence, eternal comfort in him. Would you do that on this day? Would you trust him? Would you lift your thoughts? Would you lift your mind above the trials and the distresses that you're experiencing now and take that step upward of trust?